it goes all the way back to the Egyptians and the Mayans, the Incas. There's a lot of evidence that there was society on this planet prior to our written history, prior to what we know. Probably, you know, as old as 10 to 12,000 years ago. And that would have been the end of their cycle. That was very advanced, and that knew of that energy, and that knew how to use it. And there's evidence of their passage. And this evidence is very, very prominent, meaning we're talking not just legends and text, but as well huge construction, huge buildings that are found all around the world, that many of them defy anything we could build today with our most advanced technology. And that's like straight up facts. You know, you can do the math. And when and so there's a lot of evidence that there was something very powerful, very advanced going on our planet very, very long time ago, and that we lost that knowledge.
And we're supposed to believe that Stone Age people, using fiber ropes and stone tools, did this. Who are they kidding themselves?
Okay, this is a 3/4 inch copper tube, 4 feet long, with a 1/2 inch steel ball bearing stuck to the outside. Inside the tube is a 1/2 inch diameter powerful neodymium magnet holding the ball bearing fast. It takes 8 seconds to fall straight down. 3, 2, 1, dropping.
By contrast, here is vertical fall with just the steel ball bearing through the tube. 3, 2, 1, release.
Anti-gravity machine. And look, it's not attracted. It's just weird stuff, eddy currents. Could do this all day. It's so cool. All right, see, neodymium magnet, copper pipe, thick wall, type K, special effects, but not special effects. This is actually happening.
Не поднимайся. Теперь...